well, let's not expose it on live. And then it was like, oh, well, she kept mentioning it, so we ended up just exposing it anyway. It was just like really far-fetched, really just...
Let me thank some... Thank you so much to Jen D.
Shout out to everybody who's spamming ad Feenyx. I love y'all.
Stephanie, Moen, Nicole, Poppy, Sammy, Alexandra, Hope, and Izzy. Appreciate you all so much. Thank you. Hold on a second.
Perfect.
All right. Since we were talking about her, we summoned. Were you able to watch Feenyx? What was being said? Is there anything?
I did.
Is there anything you'd like to say?
Yes. So I would like to say that what is being said is actually comical. What is being said by this person here, MJ, has never been correct in any type of form or fashion. Now, this whole skit that came across, this setup that came across, I know nothing about. That's never happened. I don't know why all of a sudden this is the storyline is, oh my God, Feenyx was scared to say something to Ginger, so she put a skit together to expose her. That's not what happened.
Some people were saying that you doxed Ginger. Is that true?
Never. I've never doxed one person.
You doxed her?
Oh,
yeah.
Immediately, yes.
You did?
Immediately, yes.
Why?
Because she kept going and going and going.
That's not true. The people that kept going and going was Loca and Nova. I never kept
you
going.
heard real quick, Perez?
Feenyx, you've been going. There's so many clips of you. So you put me and Ginger, actually 2 lists. I think we were side by side on your list. And we never even addressed you. We never even
clapped back. That's not your job to address me. My job is to clock what needs to be clocked and say what needs to be said. I don't sit here and go off your basis or what you respond to me. That's never mattered to me.
So we didn't talk about you, but you still managed to put us on lists and talk about us. So when do you decide that we don't get to clap back, or even when we don't, and you come up with another list and keep talking about us?
Yeah, I will, because every single time that I'm addressed and my name comes out of your mouth, I will speak on that. And that's what it is. And it's always been that.
Chat, how many times have we not spoke on her and been on a list?
Never true.
Every single time.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Been on a list? What does that mean?
I have a question, Feenyx. Actually, hold on. Every Sunday, I speak on the people that have spoken to me.
Yo, Perez, I have a question. How come, Feenyx, you decide now to want to make amends with me, or you
I'm not making amends.
You said yesterday was on a clip. You said you wanted to make amends, or you want to go separate ways, or you want to dead it because it's been over a year. I'm not in my 30s. I'm actually just only 30. You said 30. All these things. But I'm confused because you never wanted to do that before, but now Perez asked you, and we all know how you.
That's not true, because there's been multiple times where you were having panels, you were speaking on me, and I said, okay, so I unblocked you, you can come and speak to me, and you never did. But now that Perez is involved, all of a sudden, you don't want to have the conversation because you don't want.
I would never make amends with you. I would never ever want to
be amends. It was never supposed to be amends. It was actually proposed by Perez to have a conversation. It was never to make amends.
Just say that. You could just say it. I know you missed me. I can tell. You were dying.
Why would I miss a disgusting human being that can do the things that you did?
Really?
That would
What exactly did she do?
Discord. Because this is your Discord talking about me.
Yeah, and that's when you speak on me. People send you screen recordings.
Wait, I have a question.
And that's what happens.
I have a question.
That's you after the live with Perez saying, I know she's pussy. She wouldn't come on the live, but I'm here. So now what?
And I have a question. And you said that just today, an hour ago, where you said you would never have a conversation. So exactly what was said is exactly what's happening. Now, you weren't going to have this conversation. You thought you were going to bring MJ, and MJ was going to clock some tea because she's known for clocking tea. And now look at you still up here with me. Now you're up here with me because I got what I wanted. I'm having this conversation.
Ever. I would never allow you to have one up on me ever in life.
But I do, though.
Right now.
One person on top of my head.
That's why you're yelling and screaming, and I'm talking very calmly.
Absolutely, 100%.
One person at a time. Let's
Perez. He's trying to speak.
One person at a time.
You have to be physically standing on top of my head to have one up on me.
He's trying to speak.
That's what I said.
Go ahead, Perez.
He doesn't care about you. He doesn't even like you. Keep going.
Okay.
One person at a time. So there was a period of time where the two of you were friends.
Yes.
No, we were acquaintances.
We were friends. The bitch is a liar. Keep
We were
going.
never friends. We had 1 3-hour conversation. We had a couple Instagram DMs back and forth. You never had my number. You knew nothing of any personal information. That's not a friend. Maybe I do.
I never thought I'd meet somebody more
but
delusional.
I don't. I'm not friends with people like this. So I don't. I'm confused.
They're delusional.
Okay.
Confused and delusional.
Okay, and is there anything that could get to a point where you could make amends?
No. There's nothing to
Nothing?
amend. I would never be friends with a person like this in any form or fashion.
So-
You were friends with her.
We were not friends.
Listen,
We were
you
acquaintances.
so it was beneficial to you when Clout was involved, when you sat on this app and were absolutely a fucking nobody, right? So she was
Okay, I
beneficial.
was never a nobody. When you knew
Right?
me and when you met me, I had 94,000 followers.
you know
Before
my
ever
interaction
getting on
with you.
any type
You
of
wanna-
live
you
stream,
wanna
I
know
had
my interaction with
94,000
you?
followers.
Let's talk about my interaction
You are
with
still
you,
the
right?
nobody, and you are still nothing.
So why
I
don't
see
you
how
let
I
people
just gotta
talk?
thank some
say
people.
who is
So why
what.
can't you let people talk,
Thank
right?
you. Oh, thank
Because-
you, everybody.
My
Thank you for
interaction
all
with
the
you,
gifts. Thank you, chat. Thank you.
Wait, I still
my
got some-
interaction with
Perez
you
is here.
was well, we'll bring it up again, the Autumn and Jetty situation, right? Where you join my panel, and hype it up and talk about the topic and how you loved what I was doing and how it was disgusting the things you were seeing. But then with them having over 1 million followers, when she enters your chat, you set up an interview, and then all of a sudden when I go in there, you have your whole chat believing that they're completely innocent.
Absolutely, because
later-
at the time
but
we were
later-
having
oh, no,
a
honey, I'm
conversation
not
with
done.
You
No,
said
no,
that
no,
you
no,
were
no.
still looking up what you needed to look up, and I said that's fine, but I like to get facts. So when she came into my live and they showed analytics of their page, I absolutely changed my mind and no longer agreed with you because I saw the real information that they gave me. So absolutely, I changed my mind.
Let's talk about what happened months later.
Let me understand.
When you
let me-
admitted that you never dug deeper than the surface and admitted that I was right. Do you remember that on my live?
What?
Oh,
Let me understand something. So there was originally some drama between Ginger and Feenyx. How did MJ get involved in the drama?
Because I found her live one day and she was
Phoenix
talking
wanted
about
clout
Autumn
real
and
bad.
Jetty, and she was explaining that they were like making content that were aimed at kids, but they also had spicy content in their bio. And I said, oh, that's wrong as hell. Like, that's not cool. And I agreed with her. I said, that's not cool. I appreciate you for exposing
And it
something
was
like
proven
this
to be true.
because it's not okay. Afterwards, Autumn, one of the girls from that conversation, came into my live and I said, can I have an interview with you? Because I'm hearing a lot of weird shit about y'all and I don't like it. And so they came and they had an interview with me. They showed all their analytics. They showed that their spicy links were no longer in their bios. It was not connected with their content. And I said, okay, I agree. I understand where you're coming from. So that was all. I changed my mind and I said, okay, I don't agree with what MJ is saying because that's not.
But later it became true, right? Because I myself
It did
have
not become
clips
true.
that their targeted audience for spicy stuff that they are still doing as of not long ago had primarily children in their chat.
In their
got
chat.
on my
It
live.
had nothing to do with their spicy links because their spicy links had been taken from their bio.
Okay, so when couples have cameras all through their house, right? They have cameras all through their house and they have kids in the comments that look no more than 8 years old saying they're probably doing it in the shower, right?
Okay,
That was
yes.
active at the time that me and you had discussed
Come
this.
on, everybody
It
chat.
was not active until afterwards. They had already had their managers step in because
honey.
they are managed by TikTok and Instagram.
Let's talk
Does
about
your
how
college
Stella
degree
almost
teach you how to take
unalived herself.
accountability?
She shaved her head and went to the mental hospital. Let's talk about that. Let's move this combo along. What about Stella? Remember how you made Stella?
Yeah,
you,
so Stella's
you bullied
situation. we can
Stella
talk about
into
that, too.
unaliving
We can
herself,
talk about
sent her to the
Stella's
mental
situation.
hospital.
So
Now she has
Stella
a
actually
guardian.
ended up having a situation where she was support, and she was sitting there and she was speaking to minors and she had a lot of connections with minors. I
doesn't
exposed
matter.
that and I talked about that.
You
Now,
bullied her
after the
into
fact,
a
she
mental
decided that she
hospital.
was
She
no
shaved her
longer
head.
okay.
Perez, this Feenyx bullies people to the mental hospital. Stella had to shave. Respectfully, I'm not trying to speak on another woman's mental health, but she was so like, you know what I'm saying? Because this woman bullied her to the point Stella shaved her head, sunk herself in the bathtub, sent her to the mental hospital. She has a guardian.
Oh,
She
when
doesn't
did
have a
she? When did she shave her head, chat? Can we?
Imagine that. What do you mean?
When
She
did she shave her
she
head?
showed us her shaved head. She wore a
No,
wig.
she did not.
Yes, she did. It was
What is going on, chat?
Either way, it doesn't take away from the fact that you did sit on live with your whole crew and bully the shit out of her.
Like,
and now you're friends with her.
That's not what happened. So,
yeah. Are you shitting me? It happened on TikTok Live?
You're a bully.
It happened on TikTok Live, Feenyx.
You're a bully. You're a bully.
Okay, but you're the true bully. You sit here and dox people. You sit here and speak
on
people.
So you get to do whatever you want to me. But now I'm a bully because I reacted a certain way. So you get to do what you want to me. And now I'm a bully.
You do it before reaction. You do it before anything is done.
It doesn't matter. Whatever I get, whatever I get
or done to you,
there are T-page clips of her bullying the shit out of this girl, pulling up this girl's phone number. Information.
Whatever type of reaction you get, you deserve it. You should have never fought.
That's fine, but I still hold people accountable, and I still will.
So Feenyx, let me ask you this. Feenyx, let me ask you a question. So on that TikTok Live,
and I do.
Hold on. So Feenyx, on the TikTok Live about Stella, your group didn't expose her actual name. You guys didn't dox her name, her phone number.
No, that was already said.
No, it was not. You doxed.
Yes, it was.
No, she did not. She was hiding her name. She hid her age. She hid all that, and you doxed it. So what makes you different than me?
I did not dox
it. What makes you? Yes, you did. So you're lying.
No, I did not. Fly did.
Perez, we can send you the clips because it's on.
Go ahead, please send the clips.
Let me think. I gotta thank some people. Hold on. Just thank you to.
She showed her ID.
Jade, Christina, Jess, Sammy, Keisha Marie, Crystal, Sarah Wells, Jen D, Mermanda, Riley, and Dana. I have to peace out now, but the three of you should keep chatting, I think.
Absolutely not.
All right, bye. It's Perez's fault that we got a demon here.
Perez.
Bye, bum ass bitch.
Bye.
What?
Hey. Imagine sitting up there and lying and crashing out, and I'm sitting here chilling. Am I not sitting here chilling? Clocked the tea, ate it up, said what was supposed to be said, and I moved on. She's pressed. She's mad, lying, crashing out, all types of shit. I sat there chill. What? And then, Stella shaved her head. When did she shave her head? Oh, you doxed Stella's name. It wasn't me. What are we talking about here? I'm trying to understand, where is this coming from? Truly. This is the shit I love about TikTok that I will.
Okay, so Ginger, if we're going to talk about who did it, it was Fly. Fly did it. Second of all, bitch, this is public information. There's no doxing it, baby. This is public information. You can search up the bitch name and find her. The fuck?
Like, what the fuck were they trying to do?
Too much.
Yo, like, what?
It was Fly that did it, baby. It had nothing to do with Feenyx, and that bitch never shaved her head. The fuck?
Yeah, you already know they're gonna try to blame her head full of hair.
The fuck?
And when
this
she
bitch is
so-called drowned
delusional.
herself in the tub, she literally had hair. What?
The only reason she wanted to do all that is because Perez Hilton was on the live and she wanted to show off.
And that's why she wanted her little
reason she did all that.
She made herself look crazy.
And that's why MJ was there.
Real quick.
That's why Perez said, I gotta go.
He was
not dealing with the mess. Like, you thought, and you called my friend a bum ass bitch. Ginger, do you know where you live?
Girls for the street.
Ginger, do you know the type of food that you be eating every day?
Mm.
I was very confused.
Do you know the Ione Dollar Tree lashes that you put on your face?
I was mad about the Stella thing, like,
bro,
especially being the ex-follower who came to you, Fee. Like,
so
Stella was bullying everybody, so I don't. Why are we responsible for her mental health?
And Feenyx, I had my shit open on Perez's comments too, and they was all talking shit about you.
Oh yeah,
none of them bitches like
you. Thing the whole time. I was in his comments.
None of them bitches like you, girl. They were all talking shit about
Perez
you.
Doesn't even like you. Let me keep it a buck right now. This is my manager, right? I said, can we set up another conversation with Perez, please? I want to clear my name. She said, let me message him. He said, line it up and request that 4:35. That was 5 minutes prior. And immediately got on live with him. So if he didn't like me, why was he so ready to get on live with me? Oh, okay.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
And Ginger, you only do this to secure black women. You don't do this to anybody else. You always want to come for the opposing side, baby. Like, what is your issue?
And you knew who was going to come up. The moment she said, I have somebody who wants to speak to you.
MJ.
MJ's known
I already
for
knew it was
clocking
fucking
tea.
MJ.
When has MJ ever been known for clocking tea?
What does she gotta even do with it though, Feenyx?
It
Like,
has nothing to
MJ,
do with it, Jabria. It's her little guard dog. That's what it
like,
is.
she
It's
don't
her
have
fucking
nothing
guard
to
dog.
do with it, for real.
Not to
MJ
mention
just...
when she said chat with her 7 people in there. Sit the
Yeah.
fuck down.
Like, what are we talking about?
And when
Nobody
did
did.
Stella shave her hair? Because I guess I missed that chapter.
Yeah, I guess I missed a lot. And baby, you're saying that all these clips are on T pages, but you still can't find them. You're
Right.
scrambling to find them right now, bitch, because you know they don't exist. The fuck
Exactly.
are you talking about,
Right.
bitch?
It
Come
literally
with-
nothing. If anything, that was so W for me because I sat up there and cleared everything up. They want to be childish with the ha ha and put everything up, and nobody's like.
MJ just wanted
You were
to have
so
clout.
unbothered. You were so unbothered and smiling in that bitch's face while she over there hooting and hollering about stuff
Yelling
that don't
and
even
screaming.
correlate.
And
With
that's
her
why
super eyes-
started
her
getting.
her eyes
I
open.
could tell he was getting agitated because of the yelling and screaming. That's why I didn't yell or scream. It was no reason to yell or scream. What?
No, you already know how she is. She talks, oh my god, like, oh my gosh, oh my god, like, oh my god, like, bitch, shut up. You look.
He was
never
talking
yell,
about- he was
though.
like, can we talk in your professional voice? Because he don't want to talk to you the way you're talking.
And Ginger,
he
why
was
did you
getting
have
so-
your sidekick? Okay, first of all, let's look at the definition of docs. Docs is to expose someone's address, baby. If you say their name, what the fuck is people gonna do with that?
Right.
Please tell me what people are gonna do with the name.
And it wasn't even me.
And
then
it wasn't
you got
even
up there
Feenyx
and
that said the
admitted.
name.
You sat up in the first 5 seconds and admitted that you doxed me. You said, yeah, and I did immediately, yes. What are you, what? And then now you want to clock me for doxing
And she was
somebody's
proud
name?
of it,
You
too.
doxed my address.
She was
You
proud of
doxed
it,
her
too.
family's address where her siblings and her family stay at. You don't know how serious that is, baby. Those are minors, baby. They have a place to go to school that they have to attend. And they don't have to worry about bitches on TikTok pulling up to their house because of a dumb, cracked out ass bitch like you.
And
So,
you know what I
Ginger,
just remembered? You know what somebody just reminded me? Somebody just texted me and said, let's not forget MJ also doxed you. Oh, I forgot
yeah.
about that one.
Yep.
I forgot about
MJ
that
did.
one. It didn't Ginger just dox Kiara 2 days ago?
Yep.
Y'all are
And
the
she was
first
proud of
bitches
that,
to
too.
yell docs, but to be the ones that are doing it. The
Oh,
fuck?
okay.
She
was
doxed a
on the
pregnant
way.
person and she thinks that, like, oh my god, she's so annoying and so irritating, really.
Yeah.
I was just trying to
Okay,
figure out
Val
what they were
Castro,
trying to
stop
do.
with that shit in the comments. Feenyx only interviews people for the you know, monetary gain and to talk to them. It's nothing
Because
about their
people
personal
asked me
business.
to. I didn't know nothing about
Right,
Molly
I
and
came
Laura.
to her.
They
I
asked
came
me.
to her.
Like,
Like
they
what
would
Stella
ask
thing?
me to interview people, and then when I interview them, they're like, "Oh my god, why did you interview
It's
them?"
like MJ. MJ was in your DMs and asked you.
Thank you.
Hello.
And
So-
I cut
It
them
was
off
in your DMs.
because in the DMs they asked me to run skits with them. They literally asked me. I hope I still have those screenshots. They said they literally like, if you want to get a bag with us, we'll let you, but you got to be cool with the skits. I cut them off. Literally.
We don't do that fake shit, baby. We're not
No.
doing
Come on
skits.
now. I've
Like,
never
no.
been part of that type of shit. And the
Whoever
moment it
comes
comes
to
up, I cut it
Phoenix-
off. Like
No,
what?
whoever comes to Phoenix in her DMs, she gets all the proof and the facts before
receipts.
anything. Like all the receipts.
And all of my mods can vouch because I screenshot it and I
Exactly.
send it to them. We are a team like that. They're a part of my content directly because they also approve if I should do something or not do something. Anybody
tell
can
her.
do that.
We tell her yes or no, or we get facts. We get we get everything before we even like come up here. Like we're not stupid.
Everything is discussed and already planned before bitches want to add their
Exactly.
little 2 cents in it.
But not in the
So-
way that they tried to say, oh, when I exposed or when we exposed her situation that we talked about it, we pre-planned it, we made it a skit so we could expose her. That's not
No, the
true.
comments did
That
that
never
for you.
happened. What the fuck?
The comments were the ones that were telling you about what she was doing. Like the real people that used to watch that night demon type shit was in the comments, and she's like, "Hold up, what's going on?" That's when she looked into it, and we were like, "Oh
That's
shit!"
not even when we
Her
looked
mom
up at
looked
it.
into
Literally,
it.
literally, we have already said the scenario over and over and over. Vicky was looking me up. She looked up Feenyx on Reddit. And because me and her have been connected, there were clips of me and her together. So she started going down the rabbit hole until she saw only Ginger stuff. And then she brought it up to me. That's what the fuck happened. It's
She
no
was
other
good.
conspiracy about what happened.
We were bored.
And
so
Ginger,
we
I know
looked
you're
up.
still watching, so tell your sidekicks to keep it cute, because y'all bitches don't need to be addressing my friend 2 at a time. I'm glad
That's
that
what's
y'all
crazy.
bitches
I
weren't
will always
here.
stand 10 toes by my fucking self. I'm sitting up there getting bashed and attacked by both of them. I'm sitting there calm, not screaming, not yelling, no nothing. I'm just sitting up there and explaining what I can when they're not cutting me off and playing sounds. That's it.
Like, who has the time to even plan skits? Like, let's be for real.
Like,
Never
y'all
been a
bitches
part of
are
no type
really
of
like
weird shit.
bored. Y'all bitches are
Middle
bored.
school
Don't ever
stuff,
come
high
to
school
the Knicks
stuff.
Nation asking for a skit, baby. We don't do fake shit over here,
Period.
bitch.
Because everybody knows there's a bag with Laura and Nerali, but I don't do that shit. So I said no and I cut them off. I unfollowed them and they unfollowed me right the fuck back. And they didn't come to me and press me about, oh, you better not say nothing or you better. They didn't say nothing to me. But at the end of the day, I know the type of people they are. And had I came and said something in that moment, it would have been bad for me. So I didn't say shit. But y'all saw that I no longer engaged with them. Why was that? Because every single time the views was crazy, the gifts was crazy, the attention was crazy. I'm not that type of bitch. I don't care about the views, attention, and money. Because if it has anything to do with my character and who I am as a person, I'm gonna cut it off. And that's exactly what I did. So then now you wanna believe a lie that I put a skit together to expose Ginger? A bitch with a quarter of what the fuck they have to offer?
No one's worried about you, Ginger. Like, you're a racist, you're xenophobic, you're just dirty, bitch. Like,
You're
just get off this app.
P3DO.
Just get off this app. And like, not everything needs to be discussed on the internet. If Feenyx like has an unfollowing with somebody and like doesn't want to talk to them, that's no one's fucking business.
Exactly.
That's none of y'all bitches' business.
But I'm a bully. How am I a bully when I hold people accountable? Now, if I hold you accountable on the list and then you respond and you try to bash me and attack me, you're gonna be on the list again. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
That's the scenario. That's what happens every fucking time. Hello?
And I'm pretty sure
what
you
it's gonna be and you still do it.
And you have receipts and they don't have receipts. So I mean, which one do you think we're gonna believe? The people with receipts or the people without the receipts?
There's no switch up over here. The algorithm and the method that
receipts and never post them, never says anything, never shows them. I'm quick to post that shit. Because as much as she wants to say, oh, Naomi already cleared my name, I just posted in my Discord where Naomi was being asked. She was asking the person, Ginger Elizabeth T-Page. She said, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let it go. And I posted the receipt in my Discord. Hello? And I'm quick to post the receipt because I don't got shit to hide.
But got receipts on all y'all hoes. Every bitch on the list, bitch, we got all y'all bops.
Right?
Bitch.
YouTube channel has all the proof.
Thank you.
Go back and watch it. Stella's had all
weekly,
the proof.
baby. Like,
we
how
had
do you
thousands
guys
and thousands of. We couldn't even read off all this receipts and show you guys all the receipts of the group chat.
Yep.
Because there's too many to count.
There's
too many to fucking count. Like, y'all bitches act like we don't got y'all's bops. We got the tea on all y'all hoes. And y'all bitches be the same ones saying that you got this clip T-Page that. Where, bitch?
Where are they? You can say it all day, but if we don't see them, you're lying. You're lying until there's proof. It's that simple.
You should have.
I've never been caught in any lie because I don't lie. And if I don't have proof behind it, I'm not talking about it. I only talk about something if I can show you the hard proof right afterwards. I'm not going to say shit unless I have it.
With all multiple devices, they would have one phone with receipts.
Thank you. Oh, and I thought this didn't happen, right? Oh, okay.
Right there.
And in this video on YouTube that I just screenshotted, that's still on YouTube, she says when we get to blah, blah, blah views, it's going to be cucumber time. Hello? How are you not a part of it?
To a minor.
Right.
Bitch. And you want to
talk now
on YouTube, baby. Everything, Feenyx, don't forget that we literally have the screen recording of that entire live, baby.
Thank you.
We know everything that you said in that live to that minor, baby.
Thank
you can't hide from the truth. You can't hide from it.
Like,
same way with Stella and all this stuff in Discord, since Ginger wants to bring up Stella so bad.
That's how people found her Instagram and her TikTok, her TikTok page. Because Ginger's people kept putting her name in the comments.
You can't say that Stella was being bullied either. You can't say that Stella was being bullied either if she was popping out her neck and asking for bitches to run up on her.
And
not only Stella
was
bullying her followers.
Post the receipts. Every time she asked for receipts to be posted is when I posted them. That was Stella's fault. Bitch, if you don't want shit to be said, I would shut up.
I was confused You made Stella
You kept
like, oh,
asking
Brittany.
for it, and we gave it to you, honey.
She was never bullied.
That's not bullying. You're
Stella
the one
was
that
never
wanted it.
bullied. Stella was bullying people that were following her, that were supporting her.
And she was
Ex-followers
bullying
of
her
hers.
mods
You
over
can't
and
call
over
no
and
one a
over.
bully.
She was
Ginger can't
bullying
call
all
no
her
one.
mods. That was the reason anything ever came out, is because her mods were getting bullied and attacked, and they felt scared to be on TikTok. So then they came to me and they asked me to help them. And that's what the fuck happened. So how is she now the victim of bullying when she was the bully?
And Ginger, you can't be calling anyone out for bullying, Ginger. Be so for real. You're not, you're the bottom of the barrel pits of hell ass bitch that you are. Gonna tell somebody that they're bullying somebody, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I can't even. Ginger, I can't even fathom what you are, baby.
The one that has made Stella go psycho crazy.
Right.
Let's be for real.
And honestly, you can't hold, like, Stella's mental is not our problem, or our, like, we did not bully her just because we told the facts on what she did and showed the T proof. That's not our responsibility on her mental. That's on her actions and what she did. She should not have bullied people. She should not have been messing with minors. She should not have been doing P3DO stuff, okay? Just like Ginger. That's why Ginger's sticking up for her, because they both do weird
and they're
things
not even
with
friends
minors.
no more. Stella literally cut her off because she was being weird, trying to control Stella's content. So Stella cut her off. Like, come on now.
Right. Stella's responsible for Stella.
Thank you.
You can't be responsible for other people's mental health. You can only be responsible for your
Let's
own.
be for real. Ginger goes live with Wingo. Like, let's be
And
for real.
Ginger, for you
And
to
it's
try to
drunk
spin
half
a
the time.
narrative that we made her mental health worse and sent her to a mental hospital is very sickening.
But
baby.
let's also talk about the fact that literally Stella called me a month ago and we had a 2-hour conversation about everything that was going on because she asked me for advice. She was scared. She was nervous. She was like, I'm getting attacked by the boys. There's all these things going on. I don't know what to do. And I feel like you're a really level-headed person, even though we've gotten into it multiple times. And I said, Stella, before we talk about any fucking thing, I need you to explain to me this minor situation because I don't like that shit. And she explained everything in detail about why that shit happened, how it happened. And she knew, regardless, she was wrong and she should have never done none of that stuff. But she was literally getting blackmailed into every single piece of that. By the boys, because she was getting extorted. She was sending Red tons of money. They had slept together and he made her lie about that. All types of shit, bro. They were blackmailing to tell her baby daddy. They were blackmailing to tell her family. They were doing all this types of shit. She was scared, bro. And she asked me, why would she ask me if I bullied her and pushed her to a mental hospital? Yes, that happened because of the things that were said that I exposed, but also because of all the shit that was going on behind the scenes that nobody knew. The reason she was up on those panels and discords with those minors is because Red said, you need to turn up my Discord or I'm going to tell your baby dad. You need to send me blah, blah, blah money and you need to get on this Discord and stick some titties or I'm going to blah, blah, blah. Every single time this shit happened, it was because she was asked to with no other option but to do it.
Like,
and
you're
who she
extorting
came
a
to
special needs
and
person.
spoke about that with.
That's crazy.
Her friends, her mods. That's who Feenyx came to first because she was like, this is something serious.
And I felt weird about it, bro. And she also asked me not to record that conversation. And I immediately texted my mods and I was like, she doesn't want me to record this. Do you think she's lying to me? And they said, just hear her out and we can talk about it later. And I respected her enough to not record it because she wanted privacy and she wanted a real conversation with me as a real bitch. And she came to me for that reason. And I gave her that. So if she didn't fuck with me and she thought I was such a, scary, weird bitch and I bullied her and I put her in a mental hospital, she would have never fucking came to me for none of that. Come on now.
And Ginger, you don't even have to speak for Stella, baby. Y'all aren't friends.
Thank you. She don't even fuck with you. Thank you, Kanasia.
Like, can I just make a quick public announcement? Going to mental hospitals, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Taking care of your mental health and taking care of mental issues that you have, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with taking accountability and fixing your mental health.
Yep.
Exactly. But Ginger didn't even go either. She was complaining that she did, remember?
This is the type of shit that, like, I love that regardless of what happens here on TikTok, we are still going to have the list. We are still going to clock that T. We always going to hold somebody accountable. It's just going to be on favorited. And one thing about favorited, we can say whatever we want. So it's actually going to be better, actually. So if you think you're going to get away with shit because we have to be censored over here, you're not.
Oh, the one
you're not.
On too.
And if it's not on favorited, baby, it'll be posted on YouTube. So
Thank
you
you.
can never miss it.
The app that
You
she
can
did
never
not
miss
want to
it.
go on to because Feenyx is on there, and the app that she didn't want anything to be part of, and now look where she's at.
And they literally said, oh, Favorite is a bullying app. It allows bullying. Now she's over there. LOL. She was
Like,
deflecting
bitch.
everything, bro. She was deflecting every
Not
single
really,
thing. From
but
the
fuck it,
first time
right?
she talked to him to today when she talked to him, she was deflecting every question. She never answered one question, bro, at all.
That's what she does, though. That's what she does.
That's a guilty fucking person. Come on now. Hey, Melody.
Like, I'm just so sick of Ginger shit. Like, every few months, like, Ginger, you're like a cold sore. You always come back and never, like, you never go away, Ginger. Like,
And then they want to claim that we never talk about you, but we're always on the list. The only people that get on the list are the ones who spoke about me and I'm going to respond, who did something fucked up and I saw it and I'm going to respond, or I seen it on a T page or was told about it by one of my supporters and was asked to speak about it. Those are the only three ways. So either you're a fucked up person or you said something about me. So why are you mad that you're on the list?
And everyone on the list, baby, they have a vendetta already against them by TikTok. No one likes y'all hoes.
Well,
No one likes y'all hoes.
Right,
That's why they want us to talk about y'all.
her
Because
little
y'all
guard dog
bitches are
always
not.
talked about Feenyx like 24/7, and it was so repetitive.
Every
it's the same
day.
shit every single day. It's the same shit.
Dropping the proof on Discord. Okay, first of all, what proof? Let's start there. 2, good luck. You want to promote your Discord so bad, go for it, baby. Catch up, because I got 2,000 people in mine. So have fun.
Ginger, why do you like Ginger? Seriously, I know you're not on here, but why do you have to do everything like Feenyx if you hate her so bad?
Literally, you're copying everything that I do. I post everything on Discord so people can see it in real time. I go live on Favorite because that's the next best app. I have a list and I talk about the shit that bothers me. What do? You just sit on live all day eating and talking shit. I don't even do that. I be doing comfort lives, bro. I be sitting on live doing nothing with 3 people watching me. No gives, no fucks at all. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter who's watching me. I'm still getting paid.
You're her daughter, bitch.
Understand.
You're her daughter, bitch. You keep trying to do everything like her.
She definitely kicked her dog, and she lied about that. She did kick her dog.
Didn't she tell you to pull up and then she didn't even come outside?
And then she told me she was going to come to Seattle and she was going to catch a flight and beat my ass. But now she's going to catch a flight and beat Kiara's ass. Why don't you be mine? What happened to me?
Right.
Come. I've been waiting a year.
Bullying a pregnant person.
Big baller, big money. You can go to Italy.
All I can say is she made herself look 10 times worse, especially on the most T-Pages person ever that has been alive. Like, even before she was born, let's be for real.
OGT page, bro. And Perez, literally, he's a part of the people I've been saying since day one. Perez Hilton, Tyra Banks, Wendy Williams, Jason Lee. Every time I mention the type of content I make when it comes to the list, I have mentioned Perez. You think he's going to relate more to you than me? No. What the fuck?
Ginger, Perez don't even know who you is, boo.
He just
Saw
care.
you
He
on
likes
live
the
today. Like, what are you on, baby?
Thank you.
Like, Ginger, I'm so sick of you. Like, you always come back and try to fuck some shit up. But then you fail. You go to your little cave for like a week or 2. And then you come out of hibernation and try to do something else.
She couldn't even respect to like not yell and blah blah blah. Like, let's respect him. First of all, he's like the king of tea.
He was trying to talk and she kept cutting him off. Over and over. It was so disrespectful. And then I was like, can you listen to him? Can you listen to him? She just, I don't know what that girl, I don't know what her problem is. He's trying to mediate. He's trying to keep shit cool, and you can't even do it. You're embarrassing.
Like, Perez was gagged. Like, he was sitting there. He didn't even know what to do. Like,
and their little push buttons to laugh. Let's be for real. Are we childish?
Literally. Trying to catch her up in lies, asking her about her childhood. Dead ass. He was clocking her bad. He don't like you, baby. He was asking me all types of good questions. He was like, what are you going to do after? I like your responses. What did you do in school? Oh, you played basketball. He was asking me really great shit. And I clipped it all. I'm going to post it on YouTube because I had a good interaction with him. I had a grand old time with him. The comments were eating her ass up.
Oh, yeah. His comments were funny as hell.
He calls her a night lady. He know you work at that club, babe. What?
Can I
And
say
the fact
something?
Ginger's mom fangirls over him, that's funny too.
Can I
How
also say
embarrassing
something?
now.
Yeah.
What's up, Kate?
So my thing is, the people that were in Ginger's live, they're in here. Y'all gassing up Feenyx, but y'all were gassing up Ginger. So don't be
Matter of
over
fact,
I
here.
since
never in
y'all
my
in
life
here,
gassed up
since y'all in
Ginger,
here,
so I
send
know
your
you
little
ain't talking
leader a
about me.
message. Tell her to stop popping pussy for Pampers, bitch. Tell her that.
Please don't flip flop. We don't do that over here, bro. Come on.
Oh, so
I
we got
don't
some
even
fire
follow
in
Ginger,
here.
so I know you ain't talking. I know she ain't talking about me. I don't even follow
Oh,
Ginger.
Where
I'm
the
not talking
floppers
about
at?
nobody in the panel. None of y'all in the panel.
Oh no, in the comments, point them out, cause
Okay, I will. Hold on.
them.
Sour bowl.
Oh,
Oh,
Jerky's up here.
Oh,
Oh, Jerky, I knew it.
oh, really?
you guys on that fake time in the chat?
Sour bowl.
Cause
I
I see
already
them
called
little
out
chili
Pretty Boy.
peppers.
Pretty Boy was going live with her, trying to talk to her, give her the benefit of the doubt. I already talked to Pretty Boy on my own.
Period.
Cause he why are you friends with Feenyx, but then trying to be kiki and cooling and doing mukbangs with Ginger? That shit was not fucking adding up on that shit.
Interesting.
TTT was definitely over there
If I
with
hear this
Ginger.
girl one more time, baby, go
Oh, and
crazy.
I just got all the bro. I just got the receipt of when MJ doxed me and used her federal job to find my info.
You guys can't control who people can watch. I'm not saying that, but I'm not saying, oh, Feenyx go beat her ass. But then
That's what. Oh
you're
my God,
gonna
I'm sick
fucking
of that
tell Ginger
girl.
to do the same thing to Feenyx, bro. The math ain't fucking
You can't
mathing.
play both sides.
We're
It's
not trying to
different to just
control
watch.
who
You can't
anyone
control who you
watches.
watch because I could block you, and then how you gonna watch?
Oh, remember we don't block no more. We mute for the entire live.
So,
Okay, well I
baby,
can
go
mute
crazy.
you
The
out.
thing is, you're trying to say we're trying to control who people are watching. If you want to choose to watch a racist and someone that bullies an autistic girl, I mean, then
And
that's
P3DO
kind of weird. If you want to watch her, I mean, if you
does P3DO actions with
yeah, that's
minors.
kind of weird. If you want to watch somebody like that, we're just spreading awareness on pedophiles.
Because if
That's
you
the type of
if you were
content.
here earlier, you can see how the live went with the other two people that dislike
They're
her.
talking shit about Perez now. Screen record it. Screen record it.
Yeah,
Screen
screen
record it. I'm
record.
gonna send it to him. I'm gonna text it to him.
Oh, she
Oh,
got them.
Nova, 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 Nova.
No way.
Tell me why these bitches are still blaming me to this day for that whole situation when it was Loca and you already admitted to that. You already been said it was me and Loca. These bitches are still on me. What else can I do and say? They sitting up with Perez Hilton lying to their face talking about it was me who bullied her for months. Oh my God, bro. They just won't
It's
leave me
not your fault. That
alone.
was me. I'm dead.
Screenshot that.
She has never said that it was me. She has always been like, Feenyx, it was me. And the bitch won't leave you alone. But if she keeps playing, I'm gonna post all her shit. It's time, Nova. It's time. Like dead ass. They won't
And
leave me
y'all
alone.
you don't have to like Nova for what she did, but at least she took accountability, like some people can't.
Right.
Nova has taken accountability since she had her I don't know if it was a spiritual awakening or what, but ever since she said, I'm not going to do this shit no more, she has held herself up to that fucking standard of like, I'm not going to do this because that's not me anymore. And these things that I did, I take accountability. And all the fucked up shit I said, I take accountability. But y'all are not going to keep blaming Feenyx. She has stayed that since day one and she's been out the way ever since.
Hallelujah. Praise the Lord's above, below, side by side.
So I think the
We
key
do praise
word
the Lord
here is
because she was a
accountability.
problem. Nova was always a fucking problem. But at the end of the day, she always made it very clear. When I change for real. Because she's grown, bro. She's not a fucking child and she's never moved that way. I appreciate that about her. Dead ass.
Humans make mistakes, guys. So it's okay to make mistakes as long as you're accountable. Accountability.
Somebody
That's
please
the key
screen
word.
record this, okay? Just for a second. Can y'all please screen record this?
Okay.
It was not Feenyx that was clocking Ginger's tea whatsoever. Feenyx had respectfully told us all to stop. I am the one who decided that I was not going to stop and I was going to continue looking into it. Feenyx parted ways with me because she was over the situation. But Ginger, because Feenyx has a bigger platform, continues to accuse her of this when she know damn well it wasn't her. It was me and Loca. It was never Feenyx. So can we please stop with the narratives? Like, stop lying. You know who it was.
Thank you. Once
They
again,
just want
and
to
this is not
drag
the
her
first time
down.
Nova has said this. This is like number 4 or something. 3 or
Number
something,
4
if
or
we're
6?
literally hopping up here and being like, y'all, it was not Feenyx. And this bitch just refuses to hear it. It's like she's scared of Nova or something. She's scared of Loca or something. I don't know. But she
No,
refuses.
Phoenix, but she'll say it in other groups to other people. But when she gets up here with you, because you be with the bigger, with the bigger platform and the bigger people, then she says that it's you. So I don't get it, because she'll sit there and accuse me over there, and then she'll block and mute me and all this stuff, her and MJ. But then when you're up there, it's like, Phoenix, you did all this and this, knowing damn well that you didn't do any of that.
Literally.
Ginger, let's just face it. You love to drag secure, healthy, prospering Black women down. That's just what you like to do. And once you see they have a bigger platform, you want to go for the big fish because you can't be the big fish.
Thank you, Vic.
Clock that.
Literally,
They
bro.
keep saying that it's her every time. I don't know what it is, y'all. It wasn't Feenyx. Feenyx didn't bully that girl. Feenyx didn't nothing. And I don't feel that I bullied her either. I feel that me telling the truth about what you did and looking at those videos and showing those videos, you don't want them shown. And I don't think that all of them should be shown, because it's really disgusting what you did. Like, so I didn't even show them. But if you said that I'm lying, right, because that's what you're saying, then obviously we need to release them, right? That's what you want.
Over and over today, MJ and her were like, there's no proof. I didn't do any of that. I never said any of these things they're doing. I was never there. I was at a China spot. She keeps lying and saying she was never a part of them and she was never there and she didn't do anything. It was all perk. Why do you keep lying, bro? There's proof in 4K.
Like, we know it was you, baby.
Yeah, because my homegirl's Second Chance, she posted it all too, and they reported her. So the proof is there. The proof is there. So if we got to post it, and we just got to keep reposting it and reposting it and reposting it, then fine, if that's what you want, because you continuing to say we lying, and it's all recorded. Like, nobody manipulated it. Nobody did nothing. It's all there.
Same on the Stella stuff. Ditto.
Phoenix, I'm sorry that they keep on blaming you. I don't know what else to do. They say take accountability for my actions, and then instead they go and still lie on you, and then they say that I'm not taking accountability, so I'm clearing up who did what, and then y'all still lie anyway. So what is it that y'all want?
And now they're in the chat, look, talking about, so post it.
Okay. You know I will, but don't report me. So hold on, let's do this, right? So if I post it, don't be fucking scared and report my page then. Let everybody go in there and comment and see everything so that they can have a reasonable opinion. Don't say post it and then you want to flag my page to get it took down, because that's not clocking my tea. I know you like to sit over there and say you clocking tea. That ain't clocking tea. Let everybody see the truth and then decide if they want to fuck with you weirdo. That's clocking
Nova,
tea.
make a backup page and put the @ in your bio, so that way they can't report your main and they can just find it through your bio.
Or put it in your Discord.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. I will put it in Discord and everybody can go in there, because that's what y'all don't like to report, and then the people can have their own opinion on it. I'll make a private one just for everybody to go see all the proof, and I'll post all the videos in there, and then I'll add everybody, and then they can see it, because all y'all want to do on here is report me, because you say I'm such a liar and you say that it's not true, but then you report me to get it taken down every time it's true. The same way that you said that Eli didn't do anything, and then I got a whole PFA and order of protection against him, and it's getting federally indicted. You can't change those things, right? So you say I never met him and he showed you proof. Well, show me proof, because you can't get a PFA in Arizona without 3 causes of harassment, and he's done well over that.
Period. Thank you.
Okay.
And let's not forget
Y'all asked me,
the
did
word
MJ use her job?
federally.
Did she use her job to dox me? Yes, she did. There's literally a text message of her. This is her. And she said, federal employment has resources. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, okay. So you're using federal resources for personal issues to dox people. What the fuck?
Oh, baby, I just want to find that job's number, baby, and just tell them all about you. I just want to.
Oh,
I can't
we
wait.
said we were going to, because she's definitely using that job, and then she said she went and told her, she said she was going to tell her HR on this, because Second Chance don't play with her, and they was over there harassing that lady for no reason, and so she said, okay, well, I'll tell your job. MJ made sure to try to threaten her and scare her off, but no, if you're using your job and you didn't do nothing wrong, you shouldn't be scared. All this stuff that you say you're not scared of, why are you running and telling and being scared?
And why are you reporting everything that we post when it's proof?
Because they're
Exactly.
scared of the truth.
If you're not scared.
They said post where you met Eli. I did. They reported it. They said post your PFA. I did, even though it's confidential. I posted it. They reported it. I posted from my screen recordings of all of our text messages down. Every time he's harassed me, every time he's called me on a text-free account number, everything, and they reported every last time.
But you know, they're so angry every time I let you up on my panel. Every single time. Oh, but you sit up there with Nova. You got a problem with Ginger, but you sit up there with Nova. Nova, have you ever done anything to a child?
No, never.
Have you ever sat up there and harassed a child?
No, never.
Oh, okay. Have you ever pulled up to somebody's house and threatened their life?
No, never.
Okay. So
have you ever doxed
everything that she has done has been verbal.
I doxed one person, Vic, and I learned my lesson from that because that shit gets really serious. And
yeah,
they have, you know what I'm saying? And I apologize for it, even though the person didn't accept my apology. I did apologize for it, and I didn't do it again. I didn't because now I've been doxed. So I know how serious it is.
You're on a grown woman.
Move several times with my kids, so I know how serious that doxing shit gets, and I don't do it.
Nova Durkee's asking, how about a dog or special needs?
Nova, the thing is, you're on more of a grown woman type of timing, so you can, admit to your wrongs and, take accountability. But the thing for Ginger is, if we add all the stuff that she did, all the lists that Feenyx have posted for the last 30 weeks, they would be full of stuff that she did. She's a evil person. Like, she does something every single week. There's never a dull moment with Ginger. She does something every single week.
But then they don't want to be talked about. They don't want to be on the list, but you do every single fucking thing possible to be on the list.
You want to be talked about. Just admit it.
Right.
Dirk, so to answer your question, yes, they had the girl having sex with her dog.
Oh, no, that's not what I was asking. I was like, why did you say
if you've done anything to them.
Oh,
God, no.
The videos is there.
Oh my God.
He was adding on to Feenyx's questions.
That was like matter of fact.
Yeah, the videos is out there, so it's not like we say allegedly like they did. They had that girl having sex with her dog. They had to call animal control. He was 9 at the time, the little boy that was on there, because they love to use that. I'm sorry that boy's mother don't want to talk to y'all. I can't force a victim's parents or something to come out to y'all on TikTok. That's not my place to force nobody. And as far as the girl with special needs, y'all was so weird that y'all went and hunted that girl down to have her get on this app to clear y'all names up, knowing that she's special needs. That's weird. Knowing that y'all did all that stuff. Knowing that it got worse than that. So bad that me as a grown woman, I had to have my mama come over and sit with me because I didn't know people do disgusting shit like that. It's real bad.
It's really nasty, the fact that you did that.
Like Vic, haven't seen somebody have intercourse and stuff with their dog. Could you
with
sit
a
up there and
dog like that? Girl, are you okay in the head?
And thinking that it's okay and be like, hey, if you get us to 10,000 likes, you'll see more. Hey, get us to 10,000 likes and this is what we will sell our soul for because this is cool. Okay,
y'all, this isn't even the craziest shit that she's done.
Okay,
Blue Eyes can't disclose on live.
Blue Eyes, just so you know, we seen all the videos before even the dog. So there's
Blue Eyes, come up here.
There's more videos.
Eating feces, eating her own feces, feeding her family feces. It's disgusting stuff that you would think that people our age don't think of, but they do.
There's a lot of stuff that she's done. Literally, there's stuff that we can't
even
disclose.
Say.
And she's a mother.
How y'all doing?
And so they want me to apologize because the after chaos of everybody knowing what she did, she was harassed and bullied for that. And I am sorry for that because I don't wish that on nobody. But that doesn't mean that you didn't do what you did. That means
Ginger,
that people just didn't accept
for you. I can't even feel bad for you getting bullied because you reap what you sow, baby. And you did a lot of stuff. And if bullying is that should be the least of your concerns. You should be worried about that special needs mother coming to your house with a motherfucking AK and getting rid of your ass, bitch. Because of the shit that you did to her daughter. That's what you should be worried about. Because if you would have ever did that to me, bitch, that would have got handled.
Yeah.
And I have an autistic brother, so I don't play lightly on that shit, bitch.
Yeah, there's a
Got
lot
me
of
fucked
people
up.
with autistic children that did not play with her and did not care about her sad story of going to the mental health care facility. And I understand that people's mental health is real strong, but it doesn't, even though you went through all of that stuff, it doesn't change what you did. You literally pulled your pants down in front of a child. You showed him your bosoms. You sent a girl to a house full of thugs and gang members and almost got her assaulted, and it goes on and on and on and on. Like, you never stopped. It was never funny, and you thought it was gonna be funny. And when people didn't react that way, and people was calling CPS and threatening you and stuff because of what you did that they seen you do, because we posted some of the videos. It wasn't like we lied on you or made it up. There's videos out there. You can literally go type it now if y'all want to see for yourself some of the.
Ooh, she must have got a phone call.
Oh,
But yeah, just
there you
y'all,
go.
there's just a lot of tea and a lot of receipts that you could pretty much find out there. If people have posted it, so if you do enough digging, you could find it. But Feenyx has everything.
Wait,
The
what did
mods
Blue
have
Eyes?
Grab a
everything.
Feenyx's YouTube page.
Blue Eyes, what did
Check.
you say? What was going on with Blue Eyes? He got. What did you say? We can't hear you.
So I've been following Ginger for way longer before the dog incident. So y'all say y'all see multiple videos, so y'all know about the carrots, the cucumbers, the hot dogs, the
Yeah, the
everything.
pineapples.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
seen most of it.
Ginger definitely was a part of everything.
Thank
Whatever
you, Blue
that
Eyes.
girl wanted to do, or well, her and the other, I'm not gonna say no names because I don't do no name dropping, but the other acquaintance that she was in cahoots with, the young boy.
Yep.
Um, yeah,
See, and there's another
I
thing.
mean,
Thank
I've
you,
seen it
Blue
from
Eyes, for
day
coming up here,
one.
because they keep saying that there was no young boy that was involved, and it
Yeah, yes,
definitely
he
was.
was. Yeah, yeah, he
Thank you.
definitely was.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't. This is my first time ever speaking on live, but when it comes to stuff like that, like it's nothing to play with. And she has a son of her own, so what she needs to sit back and think of someone doing that with her son. See how she would feel about that. But as you see, she has no couth at all. She doesn't even care about herself.
She has no morals.
None. It's no morals whatsoever.
Someone that would
It's
eat
no way
Phoenix
that you
is
could have
really
morals.
far gone. Someone that would eat their own shit is really far gone.
So
No,
Vic, they didn't know. The family didn't know. They dared her to do it, and
Well,
again,
the family actually caught her one time.
Yep.
One time, her family did catch her in the bathroom one time. It was on live. The family member, I believe it was her mom, if I'm not mistaken, she actually grabbed the phone and hung up. So that young lady was not on live for, I say maybe a week, give or take. But the minute that the mom disappeared, going to work or whatever she had to do, and the young lady was home by herself, it started all back up again.
Yep.
And they thought because the boy was so called of age and she was too, that nobody could get in trouble with doing it. But people were recording, sending it to where it needed to be sent to, and then they came after the mom. But then the mom could not be held accountable, even though she was special needs. She she knew what she was doing. I'm just gonna say that she knew exactly what she was doing. Did she think it was right? Probably not. But being as though she's special needs, this is what happens. Y'all all grown people, y'all know that. But
Yep.
the young boy at that time, I just feel like she got reprimanded and he did not. Nothing happened to him other than a stay away, no contact. But she actually had to go in a facility and get checked out. But and I honestly, I think that authorities should have included all the other ones, including Ginger, yes, I'm saying it, Ginger, because she played, I would say, 90% of the role with this young boy.
Yep.
She agreed with it. She would laugh about it.
She would go along with it.
Yeah, she never thought anything was wrong with it. So now it's okay. They should have looked at her too. What's wrong with you? Let's evaluate you as well.
Sounds like maybe she needs to go to a mental
That
facility.
that's exactly what I'm
But
saying.
what's
And
crazy
still
is
to
she
this
was
day, she's still
26.
not right in
She
the
was the
head.
elder. She was the elder of the entire panel. You're
Exactly.
26.
Imagine being
Exactly.
almost 30 and doing that with minors.
And then
That's
when
crazy.
Sly addressed it to her like a month, 2 months ago, she was like, y'all want to come at me all the time, but nobody says anything to Perk, and y'all would do the same thing too for some clout and views. No, we not.
No, we
No, the hell we
wouldn't.
not.
I would
Ain't
never
nobody
do that
like,
in my life. I
no
have
one's,
children. I would never do that in my life. Like, that's disgusting. That's gross. That's nasty. That's mental sickness.
no
Seriously.
one is
Like,
going
Exposing it
against
to
their
you, right?
standards
And
and their
for some of it,
morals for
she was
you.
pregnant.
And her
listen.
mom
Ginger,
even
at
seen
this point,
videos.
all I need to say before I wrap it up, because I gotta go to the studio. Something's coming soon. So not saying too much though. But Ginger, just find God. Seriously, you
For
need a
real,
prayer, bitch.
amen.
Amen.
And before I
Amen.
go to,
Hallelujah.
can y'all please, if y'all see her around here lying on Feenyx, please, if y'all in here support Feenyx, can y'all clock that? I don't care if you say that it was Nova, because I would rather y'all keep it real in them comments with them people and stop letting Feenyx's name get drugged, because that's one thing that they know she didn't do, and they just gonna continue to lie on her. And if y'all really stand up and say it wasn't Feenyx, that was Nova, maybe somewhere they will start telling the truth. Like maybe somewhere they'll get it and start telling
It
the truth.
won't.
Because
It
they
won't.
keep
It's
lying
all
on her and
denial.
I don't understand it. Like, I don't get it. I've already said my part in it and you still continue to lie to blame it on Feenyx so y'all can get clout off her name. That's weird. Y'all say nobody else takes accountability, but here y'all are not taking accountability for your actions. That's crazy. Please stop lying on Feenyx. It was not Feenyx. It was me
She has me
And
blocked, so
Loca.
and Logan.
And
But she
Loca
ain't
be
never,
up on
Logan's
those
never
panels
gonna
playing
take
innocent.
accountability for nothing.
She be sitting
She's
up there
not.
playing
So I'll
innocent
take the
too.
hoe. I will take the hoe. It was me. If y'all want to say it was me because she'll never take accountability, it was because they friends now. It was me.
Well, I'm gonna go back in the comments. If y'all ever need me to come on a live and say exactly what I just said and voice, what I said, I don't have no problem in doing that. Um, I never fell out with Ginger. We were never close or nothing like that. When she was pregnant, I did get her baby something, off the registry. And after the baby was born, I had, just made a comment in the chat, and she said that she was going to block me because I was talking bad about her. She never, I don't talk, y'all have never seen me. Never. I don't go on people's chats and talk about people negative. I speak the truth. I'm 38 years old. I have an 18-year-old daughter. I don't have time for none of that. I have a 62-year-old mom that I live with. We help each other out. I don't have time for all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's just I felt some type of way because I did do for your son that I didn't have to. I did it out the kindness of you know, her situation at that time. She was getting beat up and, all that past stuff. I don't want to bring it up, but
Right.
I felt that as a mom. Um, and I actually seen what she was going through on live and stuff like that at that time. So uh I just felt some type of way. Not saying that it would deter me from not doing for the next person because that's just who I am in general, but she pushed away the wrong people. She attacked the wrong people. The people who were doing for her, looking out for her, calling her mom when she was going through things, all that type of stuff. That's the people who she attacked. And that's not the way life goes. This is why she's in the predicament that she is in. All she has is who? Her mom and her sister, and her dad. Which, hey, I commend that. But come on now, you went from having your own to wanting to stay at mommy's house. You treat your mom like, I mean, you talk to her like crap. I don't condone that. I don't respect that at all. So I just don't even watch her lives no more. When she's online, I continue on. So I respect everything that you guys are saying. I appreciate y'all letting me up. Y'all have a blessed night.
Thank you. You too, Blue Eyes. Thank
You
you for coming
too.
up and sharing
No
your own
problem.
experience in real time. Because that
No
matters a
problem at
lot. None
all.
of us were there in real time, but you were. So I appreciate you
Right.
coming up and even wanting to share.
Respectfully.
Period, Blue Eyes. Period.
And
Fuck
I do
it.
want to say, update. They're over there now saying that we have been sitting over here talking about her child. When have we done that?
Right.
I don't recall anybody speaking on her child this whole time. So this is what happens with these people. They come up with something, or they listen to what the comments said, or somebody goes over there trying to spill some tea and they're like, oh my God, they're talking about the baby now. Like, nobody did that.
I mean, I did say as a mother I wouldn't do that sort of thing, but I'm allowed to say that because I have children. So
Right.
I
I'm just
think
watching
it's
all the
because
chili peppers share the live, and it's
it's
just so funny to me.
it's because Blue Eyes said, how would she feel if her son was in that predicament? I think that's what Blue Eyes said, or somebody said that, and I think that's why they're saying, oh, they were talking about her kid. But no,
But that's
they
not
just had
talking about
to.
the kid. That's
That's
talking
not
about
talking.
we would
That's
never.
the only time the child was mentioned that I remember.
This is for them, obviously, since they watching. I know that y'all don't like me. The feeling is mutual. Baby, we'll never be cool, friend. Whatever it is that y'all made this facade up with, I genuinely don't care. But I am gonna say this: no matter how much you hate me, the fact that y'all sit up on the phone and y'all talk with Eli, and he's actually a fucking, and I'm gonna say this without saying allegedly because I have all the proof. He is a rapist. He is a pedophile. He is a child abuser. He harasses and he stalks and he uses women. And notice that I didn't say allegedly to none of those things because I have proof of it. And the fact that even as women, who a lot of you have been through that, for y'all to sit over there and even try to say that y'all don't stand with him, but y'all will sit with him because y'all are mad at me, that is the most sick and disgusting thing I have ever heard in my whole life. And that is weird. And I will never respect y'all. So y'all don't have to worry about me talking about y'all or nothing because y'all have shown what kind of people y'all are. Y'all are disgusting. And as women on this app, anybody who sits with y'all is also disgusting. And don't ever say that you're bringing awareness to nothing in regards to that situation when you sit up there with him and you laugh when he's laughing about breaking his daughter's femur bone. That's fucking weird and disgusting. Y'all are weirdos. All the way weird. And I'm gonna get down, Feenyx, because I probably said something wrong. Then can get your page too. But I'm so sorry, y'all. And I don't even want to talk about them because they showed me their true colors when they go over there and they sit with that man and they sit on his cell phone and a kiki and a laugh with him. Whether you like it or not, he's gonna go to jail. He's gonna do federal time, baby. So you sit over there and gas him up all you want to because you think it's not happening. Baby, it is. And I'm going to make sure that all of y'all are held accountable for y'all sitting over there too, laughing at B and posting her picture where he drugged her and he raped her. Oh yeah, y'all going to be held accountable too. So know that that's coming for y'all. Thank you, Feenyx.
Thank you, Nova. See, and this it goes deep. It goes very deep. And the way that people are just allowing for it to continue is like, it's disgusting. It really, really is disgusting. So I don't know if y'all want to keep talking about it, if y'all want to keep yapping about it, but we probably should get off this and go to favorited so we don't get taken down. What y'all think? What y'all think?
I'm down.
I think it's about time to go.
I need to make an account, bro. I'll be slacking on favorited. What do
Girl,
y'all be doing?
hurry up.
I'm sorry. What's favorited though? I thought it was just like Is it just like a live stream and like a bingo type?
Yeah, it's just
live?
lives, but we have panels over there too.
I see. I just have so much work, Feenyx. Like, I can catch up with the Discord, with these lives.
Wait, hurry up. Okay, just hurry up, Kate. Okay, no more excuses. Everybody hurry up. Go get it. It's the link in my bio. If you already got the app, just look up Feenyx and you'll see me. Okay. Thank you. All right, chat. I'm going to end this live. I'm going to download it and I'll post it up on YouTube too. 3 videos on the way because I downloaded the other ones with Perez, and I'll post this one up too. So, I'll see y'all in a little bit on Fave. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's go.